Good morning, guys. Welcome to the vlog. Today is Wednesday. Joe is at work today, so I'm home with the kids. We've been having like a pretty chill morning. The cleaning ladies were here cleaning my house, so I'm thrilled. Like, they are angels. They cleaned the house. They just left now. Of course, then my entire morning consisted of like making sure that the kids don't make a huge mess right after them. But they've been playing. I just got them dressed because I'm thinking of getting them in the car and taking them to go pick up some coffee.
And then we're gonna go to Disney World today.
That's not happening. I don't know where you got that idea from, but you can, you know, ask for the moon, baby girl.
What did you say to ask?
I said, always ask for more. So yes, I got Jackson in his little clothes, which barely fits him anymore. I think those pants are like 12 months. And he is coming up on 18 months. In June, he'll be 18 months. And Riley will be 3.5 because their birthday's in December. You can put on some shoes.
I'll put on these shoes.
You're going to put on those? Okay, sure. I don't know that they're going to fit. Yet again, we are in May and it is 50 degrees today over here in Virginia. So I love that. The other thing, Jackson pretty much busted my lip this morning. So if you see that my lip on the bottom is a little bit puffy, he literally slammed his entire face and his entire head into my lip this morning and it was bleeding. So he busted my lip. Right? Are you concerned? What happened?
I got to put on this red shoe.
Oh, great job. Now put on the other one. I posted Riley's toddler interview on my channel and I'm reading through the comments. You guys are so funny. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed that. The one thing that I did forget to include in that video, I got a comment from somebody saying like, oh, you didn't include anything about like Jesus or anything religious in the video, or like you should read her the Bible. I do read her the Bible. I read her the Bible all the time. She has 1 million books here on like Bible stories and she knows all her prayers. Riley, how do you say Hail Mary?
Hail Mary, full of grace, for the Lord is with thee. Blessed are the Lord. You like this, both to see my bounty. Blessed are the Lord. Amen.
Okay, that was 2 prayers in 1. Look at that. How do you say Our Father?
Our Father, art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Kingdom come, I will. These are too tight. I'm gonna get another one.
Okay, well, point is she says all her prayers. We have her little prayer book in her drawer. And where's your prayer book? Did you sleep with it? The cleaning ladies also put all of her animals. Where's your prayer book, Riley? That is the one that does the prayers. And I don't know what happened to the prayer book. Now I seem like a liar. I don't know what happens to the prayer book, but I promise you that that's what Joe reads to her every night. So point is that is very much a part of the things that I teach her and that we go over every day. So just throwing that out there. You guys, we're gonna go eat some lunch and then we're gonna go get frozen milkshake, okay? I get her like a frozen hot chocolate and I tell her that it's a milkshake. Your sparkly shoes that have Play-Doh underneath.
That's okay.
Love that.
It'll calm down.
Great. So here you go, guys. Let's document it for a quick second. This is my nice and clean house. Now that they just got done cleaning it, they were able to mop the floors, they vacuum all the floors, and everything is nice and tidied for like 2 seconds before the kids destroy it. So it does happen every once in a while. Now it's every 2 weeks. And makes my heart very, very happy over here. So we made it to the coffee shop. There's like the cutest little like local coffee shop nearby where they do like curbside pickup. So they don't have like a drive-through, but they have like an app where you can go and place your order and then they bring it to your car, which is super convenient when I have the 2 kids in the car. So now that I've been trying to venture out a little more, practice my driving, all of that, I'm trying to make it a point to every once in a while just load them up and come by, get a quick little coffee, get Riley a milkshake, a frozen hot chocolate, and you know, just like do a little treat like that for the day. But while we wait for the coffee to get here, there is something that I wanted to show you guys. So today's vlog is sponsored by a company called Drift. I'm sure you guys have heard me talk about them before. Like when I did my expenses video way back when, I shared that this is a subscription service that Joe and I have been using for like almost a year now. So if you've never heard of them before, they're a natural air care subscription service. So essentially they're like air fresheners that you get for your car. They have 2 kinds. This is their wood one, which is the one that Joe and one I've been using for the longest time, and it just like slides on. They have like the little thing that you put on your visor, and then you just put the different woods that you get every month up there. But today I'm trying a new one called the Rove, and this is what it looks like. So it's the sleekest, like just like it looks very cool. The packaging is like really sleek, really nice. So I thought that we could put it together while I was here in the car. I brought this so that I could put it in here. So the way that it works is you get a little box every month, and you get to pick either your own scent or their scent of the month. The starter kit, you get the actual Rove freshener, and then you get the scent. So the one that they sent me this time was this one that says Mountain Greens Sugared Citrus. This one I'm not gonna open yet. This one I'm gonna save. I'm gonna open up the scent of the month one, which is called Saturday. And they sent like the cutest little card that just kind of shares like what that scent is. But what I like about them is that all of their ingredients in the air fresheners are clean ingredients, none of like the bad stuff, no phthalates, no parabens, anything like that. And it makes your car smell amazing. Like at first, it was so funny, like when Joe signed up for this, like at first I was like, really, Buell? Like another one of those subscription things that you want to add to our list of expenses? And now when we get it every month, I'm like, okay, like I get it, because it really does make the car smell so nice. And now that I'm spending more time in the car, it's really nice. So this is the scent of the month. This is what the little thing looks like, and I'm just going to pop it right in here. So this thing opens up, and then I'm just gonna put that right in here, and then it's kind of like this magnetic thing, see, just like that. And then I close it up, and I can put this in the vent. So now that the scent is in here, I'm just gonna pop this right into the vent, and you like hardly even notice that it's there. And you guys, it smells delicious. This scent is called Saturday, right? And I'll read you the little card. It says, scrumptious toasted graham swirled with sweet brown sugar, heaps of fresh berries topped with a tantalizing hint of golden honey. It smells like Saturday morning having cereal. It smells almost like a birthday cake too. It smells awesome. So I'm very happy with this. So thank you to Drift again for sponsoring. They do have a code for you guys. I'll leave it here on the screen. You get 20% off of the starter kit, of the Rove starter kit, plus free shipping, which you get free shipping on every order all the time. So if it's something that you're interested in trying, I promise you guys, it is wonderful. We love it. Now I'm going to save this and I'll put it in my glove compartment for the next time that I start to realize that this one is not smelling as much. And let's wait for our coffee, and then we'll go home, and I'm gonna do some schoolwork with Riley, like some activities with her and all of that, and continue with the day. It's only like 1:30, and I've got a lot of time to kill before the day's over. Here's your milkshake, and then I have I got there, they have like a signature like mocha, I don't know, like a latte that's really good. There you go. And then Jackson's gonna get very jealous and wanna drink it. But let's get to the house quickly. I have my coffee, made my day. I'm gonna tell you guys, my counselor has been so proud of me that I've been driving more, and I've just been trying to do it a little more lately. So once a week I have to take both of the kids with me, get them in the car and all of that, and take them to Riley's dance class. And then I go on the weekends and I take Riley to swim. So I've been doing a lot more driving than I have like ever since we moved here, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling much better about it. And things like this, like to do in the middle of the week, that's like literally 5 or 10 minutes, helps a ton. So I'm glad that we can do that. Of course, right now we also have my state is in a state of emergency for like the gas shortage or whatever you want to call it. So I'm trying to not drive around too much because I don't want to get stuck without gas, even though I don't think it's bad here as of right now, knocking on wood that it stays that way. But you know, people be cray, and then now there's probably not gonna be gas anywhere. But yes, I feel so bad for like people that had like, you know, weekend getaways planned, or that just have to get to freaking work, and now there's no gas. So hopefully by the time you guys are seeing this, it's a non-issue. But of course, that's like another thing helping my anxiety so much. But yes, I'm gonna shut up, let me get home, and then we'll do some school with Riley. And I have some more organizing to do. I haven't gotten a chance to do the toy rotation that I had told you guys that I wanted to do. Okay, sorry, of course when I was talking to you guys then my camera died, so I love that. But I think what I was trying to tell you is that, you know, my anxiety has been better, and I've been feeling a lot more capable of driving. I haven't been as scared of getting in the car with the kids. But just to give you an idea of the things that still pop into my head, like when I was coming back home, this is a thought that I had. Like I was literally driving just down the road, and for a millisecond I was like, what if I left the kids somewhere? Like, what if they're not in the car seat? Mind you, we hadn't even gotten off the car. Like, the kids are strapped in their car seat. There's no way for them to go anywhere, to have gone anywhere. And for some reason, it pops into my mind like, oh, what if they're not in the back seat? How could they not be in the back seat? Like, they haven't gone anywhere. So when I feel like those thoughts come into my head, instantly I'm like recognizing them, and I'm like, okay, that's irrational. That could not happen. That is not happening right now. They are in the back seat, and I dismiss that thought. So working through that, but definitely when you start to realize that these thoughts are popping in, like, I'm starting to dismiss them faster, which is good. So now, like I said, we're gonna do some schoolwork with Riley. What are you doing? Hey, sit. What have I told you about that chair?
Milkshake.
Okay, you can. Okay, so my sister again made like the cutest little spring activity pack on her Teachers Pay Teachers store. So I'll leave it linked in the description box for you guys if you want to download it. I think it was like $5 for like 65 different pages. But last night I printed out some of the ones that I wanted to work on with Riley. So I'm not sure which ones we're gonna start with. They have some that's like counting the number of dots on the wings, and then, you know, pairing it with the numbers. So there's some that are like counting, and then there's some that like which one is different. And then this one I liked too, that was like basic concepts, having her color the basket like that is empty, and then which one has one leaf, and there's other stuff. This one is cute too, coloring by category. So I'm not gonna do them all with her today, but I printed out the ones that I want to work on like this week. And then we can, you want to do all of them?
Sure, so I can play. So
okay, we're gonna do a few, okay? So we'll do some of this, and let me just get the markers for her, the crayons, and this is gonna be our afternoon activity for her. All right, little miss, which ones are we gonna do? We're gonna start off with which one is different. We're gonna start off with this one, okay?
Okay, let's
So you're gonna look at all of the bumblebees, and you're gonna circle the one that is different. Okay, here's your pencil. So look at all of these. Which one is different?
This one or this one?
Look at all of them and tell me which one you think is different.
This one or this one?
Well, circle the one that you think is different. This one looks the same as this one, right?
Yes.
This one looks the same too. So is this one the same or different?
Different.
Yeah, so we can circle that one. Great job. Now we're gonna look at all of the flowers. And we're gonna circle the one that's different. Yeah, that one's different. Why is that one different?
Because it has a little tongue out.
It has this little tongue out, right? And now we're gonna look at all of the bunny rabbits. And which one do you think is different?
This one?
Why is that one different?
Because he has some feet sticking out.
Because his foot is sticking out, you're right. And now let's look carefully at all of the pencils and tell me which one you think is different. Why is that one different?
Because he has a sitting.
That one is sitting, you're right. Good job, Mama. Okay, we've been doing pages with Riley for a bit. Jackson's been already making a huge mess taking out all of his cars. And I just found him screaming because one of the cars went under the couch and he has a fit. Where are the cars? They go vroom vroom? How do you go? 1, 1, 2, 3. Ready, set, go. But yeah, speaking of Riley and doing pages and stuff, it reminded me that I wanted to talk to you guys about her school, because I still, like, every time that I ask for questions over on Instagram, you guys ask me like about her school, like, am I still gonna do homeschooling? What are my plans for Riley for school and all of that? You guys seem to be very interested in my decision on that. I had done some research recently. Like, I had told you guys that I was flirting with the idea of homeschool. And let me get my phone because Jackson is going to like disable my phone. But I was looking into homeschooling because I literally thought that this coming school year, like now in whatever, August, September, that she would be in like pre-K, like that she would need to go to pre-K. But it actually turns out that because Riley's birthday is in December, she misses that cutoff. So I actually get to like technically keep her home for like a whole extra year. So this coming school year, she would be in pre-K 3, and then the following year she would be in pre-K 4, and then the following years when she'd have to go to kindergarten. So it's actually not for quite some time before I have to send her somewhere. I know I get a lot of people saying that It's not that I have to send her somewhere, but don't you want to send her somewhere? And honestly, no, I don't really want to send her anywhere. I feel like now that I've put her in these activities, we're gonna focus on doing more activities. Once dance is over, either we'll continue with dance or we'll do gymnastics or something so that she can interact with other kids. I'm still gonna have her in swimming. So I'm trying to get her exposed to other kids on a more regular basis through some of those things. But I very much plan on having her home next year, like this coming school year, where she would technically be doing pre-K 3. I will just work with her on things like what I'm showing you now, pre-K workbooks, activities, and all of that kind of stuff. And then for pre-K 4 the following year, I may even continue to do that. If I put her in something, it will likely be something that's like 2 days a week. And if I do that also, I would look for something that is like a private Catholic school, honestly. Like I would look for something that is faith-based, as opposed to putting her in like a public school at the moment. Like I just don't feel comfortable doing that if I have other options. I know that a lot of people don't have other options, and you know, people have to do what's right for their family, and like I get it. But if I have the ability to keep her home with me right now, I'm gonna keep her home. And I still have some time to look at pre-K 4 options, so I'm not as stressed, thank the Lord, about like what I'm gonna do next year, because it's still like pre-K 3 for her and she's not required to go anywhere. So we'll keep doing activities and going on hopefully some little field trips, and hopefully finding some more like people in the neighborhood that we can do some play dates and stuff with. Take her to the museums, take her to all the things, and work with her here at home. But no plans of, you know, putting her in something this coming school year, and that is a decision that I am personally very, very happy about. So that is probably the extent of my workout for today, but something is better than nothing. Got a little burn while the kids were playing. I am way too out of breath for what I just did. Like I shouldn't be this out of breath, but I am, because I don't do this often enough, but I've been trying to. Okay, so Riley's been very content over here. I just want to show you what I then deal with in cleaning up. And I came over here and I was like, okay, this is very messy, but I try to remind myself that it can be cleaned up. Yes, it's a little annoying. There's pencil shavings everywhere, little bits and pieces of chalk, because she broke all of the chalk and she was trying to, I don't even know what happened here. I don't know what happened, but we can clean it up and it's gonna be okay. And it kept her very entertained, and she wasn't having screen time, and you know, it's a little give and take, you know, for her to be quiet and entertained, and sips on her milkshake. All right, we're gonna clean up and then we're gonna do quiet time, okay? Say yes, mama. Let me see your shirt. Can I see your shirt?
This will melt.
Yes, it'll melt. We'll put it in the fridge. Look at your tie-dye shirt. Love it. Very beautiful.
But it's full of paint.
Yeah, it is full of paint. You're a stinker. All right, you guys, so it's a lot later. The kids did their quiet time. Jackson napped for like an hour, and now he's having his smoothie.
No.
What do you see?
No.
A ball? Yum. We are waiting for Dada to get home, and then I've got to cook something for dinner. Probably do another one of the home chefs that are in the fridge. But yeah, we're just chilling now. Riley, have you had a nice day?
Yeah.
What did you do today? What have you done today?
Playing outside today.
I don't think you played outside today.
Playing in my big kitchen.
In your kitchen you played with? Very good. What is that snack you're having? Without showing everyone your mouth. Hey, that's bad manners. What are you having for snack?
Gummies.
Gummies? Fruit snacks? Very good. What do you want to say? How do you say cheese? How do you say cheese? Oh, bless you. Oh, bless you. How do you say cheese? Yeah? That's a good smoothie, huh? We're gonna do cuddles. But yeah, during their nap time, I did a little bit of editing. Did I zoom in on my face by accident? I think this is zoomed in. Yeah. So during nap time, I did some editing, and I also did my devotionals. I was reading through a new devotional on the book of Jonah. So that's the newest one that I'm going through. And that was nice, just to have a few minutes of time to just work on that, read my Bible a little bit before the kids started going crazy. Check out Jackson's little chunky thighs. You getting chunky, dude. I actually have to make an appointment for him for his year and a half checkup. I forgot to make an appointment for him, so I need to schedule that. Riley, be nice to Jackson. They've actually been very nice to each other today, so let's hopefully not ruin it. Excuse me. Be a nice lady, okay? Alright, so it is dinner time in this household. I was going to cook something and then I didn't feel like it. So we just ordered pizza. Just got here. Joe has been making the kids their dinner. So we're gonna sit down and eat. I was craving pizza and it's not being very healthy and it's gonna be glorious. We've got some pizza and I think I also ordered mozzarella sticks. And then we also have in here our cannolis that we will have later while we watch some 90 Day Fiance or something, right, Dada? That is like our favorite thing to do these days. So good. Very tasty. I'll put these in the fridge so that they do not melt. Dada, how was work today?
Good.
What did you make? There is fruit overflowing here. That's a lot of fruit. Very good. What else are you going to give her? The piece? Thank you very much. All right, you guys, so... Joseph Fuel. Alright you guys, so I am sitting down to film this video and I realized that I didn't have an outro. So I just wanted to say thank you for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed hanging out with us. Again, a huge thank you to Drift for sponsoring today's video. Remember the Rove air freshener that I showed you what seems like a million years ago? Love their subscription service, so check it out if you guys have been looking for something new to try. If you like being in your car and you'd like for it to smell good, highly recommend it. It is so good. Like this past weekend, like I'm filming this a few days after what I already showed you in the vlog, and we spent a lot of time in the car and Joe was just commenting on how good my car smells. So you get the 20% off plus free shipping. All the info will be down below in the description box. Use my code, use my link, all of that. And thank you guys for watching. So I love your faces. Thank you for being here. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.